Here is yet another example of why white privilege does not exist.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Can it be my daylight clothes or is it just my daylight song? What I see ain't make-believe. People say I sit and try, but when it comes to being daylight, it's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I.
How could you possibly say it never dawned on you or was never a thought of getting to play with your dad where that's the only reason you got drafted? Like, big guy, you average 4 points a game on a bad USC team. You have teammates who are eligible for the draft who had 4 times as many points as you who didn't get drafted. Why do you think you got drafted? You just gave a kid who averaged 4 points a game on a bad basketball team a guaranteed contract and picked him when nobody else was going to pick him. And they must think that collectively we're just stupid. And it's offensive because we're not stupid. Why don't you just come out and say what it is? You've got one of the greatest players in the game who held us hostage and decided he wouldn't come back and play for us until we signed his son. So in an effort to keep one of the most marketable players in the league on our roster for the next 3 years, we signed his son. Period. Stop.
Listen, I said it would be cool as hell to see father and son on the court, but I seen Bronny on the court for Summer League. He sucks. Like, even if he's just there to assist LeBron, I don't think that they're going to be in sync. I really don't. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, he is a G League, if anything, because, G League's developmental. If anything, he's a G League player. Just saying.
You can't justify him playing because him on the court's taking time away from some other NBA project who's infinitely better and closer to making it to the NBA. And now in the 3-4 games that he's played, he's been exposed as a guy that's not an NBA player. When they decide who goes to the G League and who actually gets a chance to be on the NBA roster, what are they going to do? Because remember, LeBron's dream was not that Bronny makes it to the NBA. LeBron's dream, which orchestrated all of this, was that he gets to play with his son.
All that would be great if Bronny was even decently good. Just saying. Like, I remember back in the day, my brother and I, we used to make fun of people like on NBA Live before NBA 2K came out. And there were certain players that sucked, right? Like, it was horrible. But at the end of the day, they were drafted into the NBA. Bronny was not just drafted. Like, he wasn't just naturally drafted to the NBA. Do you know what I mean? He was hand chosen by his dad. And if he wasn't chosen by the Lakers, then LeBron would have gone to another team. And then just like, it wasn't a natural selection. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is.
Well, you can't justify his son being on the LA Lakers. I don't think he plays a single game in the G League. I don't. They did not go through all this trouble to draft him into the NBA to put him on the G League, which is where he ultimately belongs. So, I think we all agree on that from a talent standpoint. There is no way on God's green earth that kid is going to go to the G League and be divorced from the LA Lakers and having the opportunity, of course, to play in the same roster as his dad. Because if the idea was, let's develop him, which is what the G League is for, in the G League, they wouldn't have drafted him. Nobody else was going to draft him. They could have signed him as a free agent and put him right on the G League team without all the fanfare. Because we've gone through all this nonsense of drafting him, of what's LeBron going to do. And then LeBron signs his contract yesterday. And now we give the kid a 4-year, $8 million contract. We are being told, without hearing the words, that that kid is going to play in the Vegas Summer League and then go right to Los Angeles and be a member of the Lakers' official roster. Do not get it twisted. The notion that Bronny James is going to play in the G League is coming from the same people that told you that LeBron was going to take a pay cut to get other talent onto that Laker roster. And what happened with that? Oh, that's right. It didn't happen. Do not be surprised when the season opens in October that Bronny James is on the Laker roster.
I'm just saying, there's no such thing as white privilege. It's just privilege. Just like there's no such thing as an assault rifle. It's just a rifle. See how I'm going here? You're adding a word to the word that you want to use. You know what I mean? So it's not white privilege, it's just privilege. Because we're not going to call it black privilege, right? But that's what it is. You got a black father with his black son, and they are privileged. That's all I'm saying. It's your boy King Churro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved, and remember to be great every day, because tomorrow is never promised. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goals. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
Rhythm for that, so it's good. Pull it. Sorry. You're good. Pull it. Shoot it. Oh, good pass. Catch the fucking ball, man.
How was
you shoot it?
How's Bronny looking in that game?
He's doing well. Team's gonna stop doubling him soon. As long as we make shots out there for him, shoot it. As long as we make shots for him, then teams will stop doubling him. So it's our job to make sure we're in the right position. Shoot it. It's our job to make sure we're in the right position at the right time when he gets doubled. We have a numbers game. It's gonna be a 4-on-3 on the backside, so we have to put ourselves in position.
And it was 16 to. You guys went on a 16-4 run in the third quarter in a tight game. What would you like in that period? Third.
Defensively, we were in tune, and then offensively, we were really intact. God damn it! Sorry, that's right. Wide open layup.